भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। All of you are meditating on the meaning of these mantras, at least recollecting at the time of chanting. Please do it. Next time onwards. To communicate something to us, we need language, isn't it? Each and every animal has its own language. Human beings have more languages. But is the alphabets, words, and sentences are sufficient to express all our feelings? Certainly no. Something more is required. What is that? The feelings are expressed through our actions, emotions, isn't it? Swami Vivekananda knew that language of love, very well. The being who has created the whole universe certainly loves his creation more than anybody else. In the same way, the being, the eternal being who has created this entire universe several times takes into takes a human form and manifests his love in several ways. Thus, in that process, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa chose Swami Vivekananda as his instrument to express his divinely love. That's why whatever Swami spoke created history. A few words were sufficient on a big stage where nearly thousands of people, around 7,000 people, were there. Just 5 words created ripples in their hearts. How was it possible? Because he knew the language very well, human language very well, especially. Even a person, however insignificant he may be, he could radiate love and affection if he stands, if goes and stands at the crossroads also, he will attract people. People will feel peace, solace, and joy. That's why. And when a wonderful personality like Swami Vivekananda stood on the stage of Parliament of Religions, Sisters and Brothers of America, 5 words he uttered that has created a wonderful history. And when Swami Vivekananda was asked by one of his foreign disciples, Swami, how can I help you? Then Swamiji said, love India, love India. Several times, what we think to express a few feelings of us, we try many sentences, many paragraphs, we may write one book also to express, to convey, to communicate a small thing. But for that foreign disciple, this love India, Swamiji's 2 words spoke volumes. That's why she was able to renounce and she has come to service of the India. Like that many people. So, in the process of learning the language, either English or foreign, we can take Swami Vivekananda as our ideal. How means, during his Parivrajaka days, wandering days, Swamiji learnt Sanskrit, improved his Sanskrit very well. And when he was moving in the foreign land, he learnt French. And once he also, one a nice incident is there. When Swamiji was in China, in his wandering days, one guide took him to a Buddhist monastery. There, seeing these strangers, they thought some thieves have entered into our monastery. All the authorities took big sticks and they were able to beat, they were coming towards them to beat them. Then that guide flew away, ran away. And when he was running away, Swamiji asked, what a Indian sage is called in Chinese language. Then that guide uttered that word. Swamiji also repeated that. Then those Chinese Buddhist monks understood that he is an Indian sage. So those authorities left Swamiji unharmed. So when the time comes, when we are in some certain situations, it is very necessary for us to communicate in a proper language and with right emotion. When Sri Sharda Devi, she was once caught in the evening, that is in the night. She was alone in a forest. Few dacoits were able to attack her. She expressed her love with few words. Father, my fellow beings left me alone. I was caught in the dark. Kindly save me until your son-in-law comes. That was sufficient. It's not only the language, it is the expression and the feeling we utter the words. All right? Have a good morning.